I let you go, I want just a quick round of, some Shashi Tharoor trivia. Everybody asks you for the word of the day, but I want to ask you for the word of the day in Hindi.
The word of it?
The word of the day. To give us the word of the day, but give us a Hindi word.
A Hindi word?
Ah.
Padho.
Padho.
Because when I'm asked in English, that's always what I say. Read is my word of the day, because honestly, I'm really alarmed about the decline in reading. And I don't think this is reading. I mean, yes, it's a form of reading. I don't deny that you're looking at words and you have to be literate to understand your WhatsApp messages. But the kind of reading I'm talking about, it requires not just literacy, it requires your mind to engage. And that engagement is something we can't afford to lose. I say that to the adults in the room, and I also say to the parents of kids. I think if you can get people to do what's called complex reading. Reading a WhatsApp message is not complex reading, even if things in it are full of complexes, if you get my meaning. I think the truth is that you need to read a lengthy text, understand it, react to it, engage with it intellectually, to grow up as a human being. It's just essential. It's actually a foundational skill for all of us. Many adults say, oh, I have no time to read books anymore, but they've at least read books throughout the period of school and college and have learned growing up. Today, kids are seeing books only as for homework, classwork and homework, and even then, it's a chapter, it's never the whole book, right? So I remember a young friend of mine, and she said her son is not interested in reading. I said, what is he interested in? She said, football. So I said, get him books on football. Make him read what interests him, because that reading, that process of reading, is actually valuable in and of itself, whatever the subject matter may be. So that's the thought I'd leave you all with. And honestly, अगर हिंदी में कहना है तो पढ़ लीजिए please. आपको याद है ना बेटी पढ़ाओ बेटी बचाओ. तो उसी लॉजिक पे मैं कहूँगा पढ़ लीजिए और पढ़ने जरा सिखाइए आपके बच्चों को.
और अगर if you were to write your autobiography, what would you call it? And are you writing it?
I don't know. No, I'm not writing it. As absolutely, no. I was approached 3 times.
Can I write it?
And I kept, perhaps presumptuously, saying that I think I still have a little more life to live. Then I started winning Lifetime Achievement Awards, and now I thought, my God, they really think I'm finished. I'm not sure what I should do now.
No, we're not putting you on the shelf just yet.
I don't know. I mean, in many ways, I mischievously once said, if I write one, it should be called The Man Who Nearly. Because my life seems to be full of all these nearlies, you know. The man who nearly became UN Secretary General, the man who nearly did this and that, the man who sort of nearly set a record in Thiruvananthapuram constituency, the man who who did become the most successful loser in Congress party electoral history, that I can say, because when I lost that vote, I had managed to win more votes than any of the other candidates for president in the preceding 138 years. So there's something there. But I mean, yeah, the man who nearly doesn't seem good enough. No, we'll find something better by the time I'm done.
Okay, last question. We have a whole lot of Bollywood presence here, but I won't make you choose sides. But who is, the favorite film you watch, favorite actor, actress? When I ask Sachin Pilot that question, he goes straight to Wahiza Rahman ka zamana. He says, I don't want to get caught.
My God, he really had to make sure that they were dead as well, so there'd be no question of any competition. No, that Sachin is
you can take a risk.
No, I mean, I too would be wiser to. Because these are, first of all, wonderful talents we have right here in this room. It would be invidious either not to choose any of them or to choose any one of them. So let me just say, we have some terrific talent in our country, in all the woods, in Bollywood, in Mollywood, in Tollywood, and the whole lot of them. There's a lot of wonderful, wonderful talent. I think what they need is the opportunity to be showcased and often to do work that's worthy of their talents. In some ways, it's very often true that we are recognizing people because of their commercial success rather than their achievement as performers, as thespians, as committed actors. And sometimes you see people later in life in the most unlikely roles bringing out qualities that they didn't have a chance to depict when they were just shown for their beauty or their ability to dance or whatever else. So I would say that let's keep finding worthy work, worthy of the talents, of the wonderful talents we have in the industry.
Okay, I have one last question for the audience. If there was one word to describe Shashi Tharoor, what would that word be? How do we describe the man of words? Sorry? Mind throb of the nation. I like that.
Okay. Sorry, what was that? Mind what?
Mind throb of the nation.
Well, I'll accept it. Thank you very much.
Best person in Congress.
There's a new word there.
That comes with a timestamp, perhaps.
Thank you.
There's a word of the day right there, mind throb for you. We've heard of heart throbs, but there you are, mind throb. Thank you so much, Dr.
Thank
Tharoor.
you.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.